Hey, cool. I got Transcode's first try. Guess we're just fucking going then. So I got the AC on this time. I don't really know what to expect in terms of fucking audio quality because of that, but it's much comfier in this fucking room, so hey. Let's move over to the actual fucking microphone. And the eye block comes in from the top rope. Alright. Gearing up. We got a controller. We got a fucking blanket. It's time. This is what we're doing for the next fucking undefined amount of time, I guess. Okay, it didn't fall over, so I guess we might be good. Lucky me. Tool says, I wish I had a very nice controller and a blanket. Well, one of those things is fairly straightforward to acquire. Nice buzz. Thanks, it's my fucking air conditioning. There's literally not shit I can do about it unless you want to buy fucking 4 sets of headset mics. Or I could turn off the AC and just be sad. That's also possible. The thing about, like, the buzz from the AC is that when the fucking... like, it'll turn on and off at random, like the actual cooling element, whatever the fuck it's called. So if you try to isolate it, then... fuck, 50% of the time, you're just, like, cutting frequencies out of the fucking sound that aren't even there. Which leads, naturally, to things sounding like dog shit. We don't fuck with stalling anymore. Nice video game. Oh yeah, this is totally the part where I should be clearing single lines in order to fucking make everyone still targeting really sad. Technically, I think the way to best do this is still to just literally sit at the top of the screen the entire time clearing single lines. But that's hard and I'm very lazy, so instead we do this. Hey, Venice. Thanks for dropping by, dude. We're doing alright. Today's probably going to be one of those short streams that actually turns out to be a short stream, instead of the short streams that turn out to be 9 hours, because XD. There's 2 very different kinds of short streams around here. We got some badges, but we don't really have a lot of attackers anymore, so... I guess it's time to shift into fucking chaos mode. Yeah, I guess that's fine, fuck it. Perfect. Nailed it. Easy clap. Now sending a whopping 6 lines per Tetris for a total damage increase of absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, goddamn, it is way more comfortable in here with the AC on. Hopefully the noise isn't too bad. This is one of those rare situations where I actually think I'm unwilling to improve it. Alright guys, how did you manage the stream layout, you absolute wizard? Originally Yen's idea. I threw Wes at it because I'm like, what if we mask the playfield to gain some extra space and look super cool while doing it? The precise placement of some of these things is probably going to change over the course of the next couple of times that I stream. But I like the idea of it so far. I also finally got off my ass and took up the fucking chat font size from the remote setup over here. So now I can actually read chat a little bit easier. Moss says it's comf stream. That's what this is, fucking strap in. Get some fucking hot chocolate. If you don't have hot chocolate, acquire some. It's pretty good. That's not very smart. Oh dear. I'm doing decent on badges at least. Like, this isn't terrible. Can I... Not from that side. Placing a T-piece to do a T-spin setup, something about it makes me really fucking happy and I can't explain why. Can I burn through quick enough? There we go. I'm the best. Oh no. Now this is fucking weird and complicated. Don't even worry about it. I don't know why I did that, so don't ask me. There's no answer. Or at least no answer that any sentient human would be satisfied with. I guess that's acceptable. Get that fucking O out of my hold right now before it causes more problems. This seems like it could potentially be somewhat dangerous. I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I a fucking moron? Don't answer that. I think that's actually fine as long as I correct it with that. Yeah, there we go. Come on, get over there. Yeah! Fuck. Oh god, that's even worse. Except maybe it's actually not. Sick. Okay, that's not going anywhere helpful, though. Alright. Let's just do a little maintenance. That's a great many friends I seem to have acquired. Oh. Ah! Oh dear. Great. I'm the best. Phil says I was gonna make some joke about Florida literally melting, but it's 77 outside. I don't even know what fucking temperature it is outside, but the thermals in here are kind of fucked. It's like all the heat in the entire fucking place concentrates either where Wes's office currently is, which is great because he's acclimated to swamps, or like this exact corner of the couch. It's the best. Regulus says, the best part about top 10 is having to rotate pieces at mock speeds just to get it over a stack. Yeah. High gravity stuff is weird. That's why I think fucking Kevin DDR and other TGM players like this game, is because being able to stack safely at high gravity is a skill that really isn't tested anywhere else. Is it a choke if the game is actually getting harder? I guess that was kind of a choke. That was kind of a ridiculous misdrop. Something about this stack is, oh, good, kind of inherently funny to me. Should probably block a little bit of this. Yeah. Let's just try again on that front. Relatively easy repair. Weird 4 wide. It's like not quite correct. Alright, sick. Let's get it. Yes, it's alright, I think. Don't worry too much about the gigantic death spike, that'll resolve itself. Interesting. Sick. Hey, even.
That stream?
Yeah. I was definitely super worried that you were about to just sit down full force on my fucking foot.
No, I know you're fragile. That side's up, so.
Yeah, this was going well until...
I came in?
Sure. Let's blame someone else.
Yeah.
That's the working strategy.
I mean, that's how I'm used to everyone acting around me. Remember when Wes was being like a huge asshole when I was trying to explain to him how tower aggro worked yesterday? Guess who was right? I'll just give you a guess.
Yeah.
I was right.
I'm always right.
No, it's just that I was super mad that he was treating me like shit in public. It's something that, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. It's a very interesting stack you got going.
Yeah,
T-spin ready, though. Good.
So I think... I don't know if this was all thought through super carefully, but there are parts of this that I like.
Is that a T-spin there, a triple? Or can you not get a T-spin down there?
That's potentially triple territory, but I just decided to handle it like that because pieces came up that way.
Yeah.
Apparently you're slightly cut off because I have the fucking camera focused on the other side of the couch. There is no way to solve this problem. Nice. Hello.
Hi.
Hard day?
Relatively.
Fine.
Yeah, so I got no pieces.
I mean, I guess this is okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Well, no, I think you got it. It's definitely workable. It's just interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know you
take
didn't
a
mean to
wild
do that.
guess where that was supposed to actually go.
Oh, I am a human, and most things go in holes.
It's nice to have some insight into your general life philosophy.
Everything goes in holes, dude. Like my win rate.
Wes was telling me earlier, is fucking talking about how apparently you have a massive win rate gap based on, like, distance from the server and he doesn't.
Yeah.
I think it's probably just because you favor core. What do you...
The thing is what I think it is that Wes has been playing Dota and Han since they came out, so he has he has an opinion on how the game should go.
Mhm.
Like in his head, he has a foundation where he can like say this is good, this is bad. He can weigh it against what he's used to. I don't. So my win rate is totally 100% relying on outplaying in like the microsecond. So
Yeah, so you just outfight people, you just...
the amount of times that I wanted to just say Wes, but I can do that is when he's like, well, yeah, you just have, like, I guess they could play that way if they're like totally galaxy braining.
No, it's amazing to fucking listen to your fucking theory Dota conversations.
Well, no,
Because-
he brings up the, well, yeah, if they're like totally ready for the Urza to jump on them and they can react in less than a second, and then I'm like,
Less than a second.
I was like, less than a second. I'm like, yeah, I do that. Like, I never.
I
thought
did that yesterday.
No, I do that every game. Like, I'm not. I shouldn't put myself in positions where it's required for me to do that to like gain enough on an opponent like that.
But, like, you totally can.
Yeah, but it's like I was able to kill a support that I normally wouldn't have been able to kill because they had a Lincoln Sphere, which means that you can't target them with single target abilities.
Right.
And as with Juggernaut's Omni Slash, he jumps to other people.
Right.
And I saw that these two people were exactly this far apart, and one was facing away from the support I wanted to kill. So I was like, in my head, the likelihood of him taking one step away from that support
No.
is highly likely. So I Omni Slashed him, and I bounced to the support, and the guy walked away, and then I was on the support.
Right.
And it's like those types of plays I make on the regular. And Wes is just like, that is like galaxy braining, your super psychotic type of micro. Like that's just what I do.
That's just playing the video game. We're talking about fucking Dota Theory Fighter conversations
He brought up
that seem to always seem
my
to...
server win rate disparity.
Oh yeah, I brought that up earlier.
Yeah, and it's because I'm extremely micro intensive.
Yeah, well, you take situations constantly that like you want to create situations where that option is available to you.
Yeah, because I will more than likely outperform my opponent.
Yeah, you want to bank on that.
And so something came up as I was venting a frustration that I have with you when we have
a disagreement in like opinions about characters or items in Dota, whereas a lot of times you're like, well, yeah, if you're like totally galaxy braining and ready to press it in less than a second. And
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm always ready for that.
Which is what you're constantly doing. Which a lot of the time I'll win matches just by being the right listener.
Well, that's the thing. And I was like, well, Wes also has been playing Dota and Han for the majority of his life, so he has a very he has rules set up in his head.
I've started something I shouldn't have started.
Dota is a strategy game.
Yeah, no. And,
for me.
yeah.
But I actually think that there are a lot of players who come at the game from a more action-oriented standpoint. I don't think that that's a bad thing. It was just interesting to me when I was skimming our stats, because we have such similar win rates in our solo queue experiences. It was interesting to me that disparity exists for you and it doesn't for me.
Yep.
My win rate, US East to US West, which is about, I don't know, maybe 70 MS pings. So we're
That
talking
sounds about right to me.
a tenth of a second difference in lag. Loses you 4% of matches, doesn't affect me at all. Doesn't affect me at all. And I think it's because I'm playing a game, primarily a strategy game, where I only want to take situations where my opponents can't outplay me, they just don't have the option. Whereas you want to create situations where you're able to outplay your opponents. And this works for both of us, and it's a different way of playing.
Yeah.
It's so, and that might be a willingness to view the data a certain way as well. AJ and I both agreed on that. It's that's definitely looking at the data and then applying it to a model that I'd already established, basically. But it's interesting that that lines up with what we already sort of have basically established.
Probably another reason why we come to different opinions on certain characters and items. Opinions on Urza versus Razor.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
I really should have been able to rotate that. That's a load of shit, by the way.
yeah, that was kind of dumb. And how you're Urza will just jump on Razor and blow him up. I was like, that is if Razor doesn't use his items immediately.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, because what I tend to look at in situations is the Urza going to find the moment when it's appropriate to jump a Razor, for instance? Because if he doesn't, then he's done something wrong.
I'm sitting here how much of you guys is on camera? And the answer is
My waist.
Wes's stomach.
Yeah, we're just talking.
It's literally just hello. I'm just curious. I'm fucking doing the new weird image mask playfield shit.
I look at what kind of situations is a lineup going to create, and you look at what situations is it possible to win in.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
sad.
I'm sad too. We are equally sad right now.
You got this though. Knock it right down.
Fuck it, just put it right on top.
Just slam that shit.
A T-spin can't get down into that triple, right?
Not currently. Oh shit, I shouldn't have held that. Alright, so now I can do I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm making it a solid week to the Dota ladder climb. I'm really not enjoying the weirdness that happens at the bracket that I'm at.
I'm actually not enjoying the lack of weirdness.
Game's becoming too formulaic.
Oh yeah. They're so formulaic right now. I could play Faceless Void and just go all the way past this. I might just do that. I was actually thinking, do I just want to spam Faceless Void off lane, safe lane, and just get past this bracket? But sometimes I sit down and I really want to play Beastmaster.
Dumb shit happens all the way up to 5K. You get people who just, you know what I think should be punishable by death? is...
Alright, this is gonna be a very measured and fucking reasonable take.
Hey, man.
Should be punishable by death.
I'm sorry, but, like, this coming from the guy that is like, you know what? Nobody is allowed in my community with a poor internet connection. Kill them all.
It's an unfortunate reality.
Well, like, if you take a piss break at the beginning of the game and leave your hero in fountain during bounty region testing, punishable by death. Play the goddamn video game. Piss on your own time.
Or at least pause.
Yeah.
DC pause, they
How
can
about-
unpause for like 50
How about
seconds.
I'm going to the restroom, I'll be right back.
Oh!
Sad.
It's almost April 1st. Do you think they'll finally add Faceful Void?
Better than...
What?
Faceful Void. I'm just
Void?
trying to fucking imagine what this would
He
be.
just has eyes, giant eyes.
He's got
giant
gigantic
nose.
fucking, like, the fucking glue-on craft store googly eyes.
No, I'm more mad about Midas supports that get away with it because the game lasts way too long.
Well, like, here's the thing, right? A Midas support, like, it kills your... You don't get any items for the first, like, 5 minutes. But then from there on, you're at least...
He was still trying to buy a Midas 18 minutes into the game. He was just sitting there going and kept on dying over and over, so he's like, I was like, can you buy a ward? He's like, trying to buy Midas.
It'll turn around as soon as I get my Midas, bro.
Alright, but I had a lifestealer that didn't complete his boots and then bought an Echo Saber.
You also had a Skyreth mage that didn't build boots at all.
I did.
Just
His
no
name was Ethan Brown. What? Echo Saber on lifestealer, dude. New meta.
I can at least see the brain working.
Oh!
I hit. Wow.
It doesn't feel like there's anything there, like...
I thought that was in a different
Great.
orientation than it actually was.
Hey, at least you didn't lose to Jordan.
Listen, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. I did not fucking turn on OBS to be harassed.
Is Zare yelling at you about T-spins again?
No, different moderator this time.
Oh, okay, but you're still being yelled at about T-spins?
Not T-spin specifically. I was being yelled at for literally
whole-
just dying for no reason.
Just spins. We need you to stand on your head and spin. This needs to happen right now.
Die immediately.
But, like...
He says, AJ, I'm angry. I'm angry too.
I need to sit down and make an opinion about the game so that I can change it. Full thought out of like what's supposed to happen, when, and why, and what type of play should be used against what, so that I can start developing it. Instead of kind of ad-libbing every game. I watch a guy from the two coaches of
Nice, by the way.
but yeah, EG and Team Liquid. It's like that's generally what the coach's job is. Is to create an opinion for the team, and during discussions they will be.
You play red team to your own opinion.
Yep.
That's very common.
Yeah.
It's very common among all esports, honestly, in which there's like a team where there's a coach.
Yeah.
It's like, that guy's job is to keep a bird's eye view and like...
I really want the spin. Listen.
I saw
I
You gave
can't.
everything for the spin,
I
guys.
can't have the spin either.
He sacrificed so
fuck?
much for you.
I had such a smooth game earlier. What happened? Why can't I play anymore?
you're just baiting the opponents. They're seeing that like there's no way.
All elaborate bait for
It's
the
my,
one person who's manually targeting.
It's my birthday in 3 days. I feel like my fucking treat to myself for this week has been like doing what I want to do instead of doing the thing that I feel like I ought to do.
My treat is for my birthday. It's that for my last day of work.
Wow.
Nice.
That's some fucking luck, dude.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, you'll start checking out June 12th. I'm like, that makes total sense.
So June 12th, huh?
Yeah.
The first I've heard a concrete date. Fucking
June 12th is the last day of work. June 25th is the last. That's when I should be checked out by, and I am free to go wherever I want.
Right.
Did that not fit perfectly there?
I kind of wanted to do a little bit of stack repair. Now this is sad, though. This is sad, and it makes me sad.
It's very confusing. Wow, that was cool. No. Uno?
Guess who didn't actually have the fucking tea ready? That would be me, every game.
When it just stabs your ceiling.
So that was literally the entire game was me deciding I wanted to spin setup, and then dying, and then deciding that I wanted to spin setup and dying.
The critique from a non-expert.
Alright.
You seem to set up for T-spins when you don't have T's.
Yeah, I noticed that too, actually. I noticed that I might actually have room temperature IQ.
Reaching deep down into the bag randomizer. He draws forth.
I'm sitting here like, okay, so there's gonna be a T at the very least in the next 14 pieces. I can handle things until then, right? I placed 2 pieces, the stack is now fucked. Oh.
Well, it's also like this, right? In Tetris 99, you can't really...
Frey says room temperature Celsius. Can you be nice to me for once?
You can't really reach that far into the bag in Tetris 99 because you could just get like 100 lines of garbage.
I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you can burn through it quickly enough. So like the early game specifically, I think it's generally safe to do that if you are like actually good at the game, which is the primary reason it's failing for me right now.
Oh boy. Yeah, but I have seen you die a good number of times to like this kind of situation where you just place one too many pieces. So like that to me seems to indicate that it's dangerous to like bank on a specific piece if you're like an X number of turns out.
Why are you targeting KOs? What's targeting KOs?
Anybody who's high on the stack. Anybody who's likely to be killed if you send them garbage.
You gotta be able to burn through a lot of incoming garbage. Like, you just burned through an entire screen worth of garbage. Because you were stacked up to the top. If you're like a slower player, like myself, and you're trying to set up for a T-spin, yeah, it looks bad cheap.
I think this is something maybe if I'm smarter than I currently am.
A double T-spin right there? Can you just put a T down there?
I'm currently being distracted by something. Please stop this.
Brain distraction. Hey.
B.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quit ruining your match. Enjoy Tetris.
Remember,
We're gonna continue.
AJ plays better when slightly distracted.
Not.
You are all fucking liars.
I don't think you're slightly distracted.
Extremely
I think you're
distracted.
extremely distracted.
Frank says, I want to play Tetris Effect. Fucking...
VR Tetris?
I'm still really disappointed they didn't release Tetris Effect for PC. I'm out here like, you're really gonna make me buy a fucking PS4 for Tetris Effect? Or repair the one that we have that is broken in a way that I was unable to diagnose with half an hour in Google, which probably means that there's something really, really fucked up with it. I mean, we literally dropped it onto tile from a height of like 6 feet, so it's unsurprising, but still disappointing that there's not even like a lead. Like, alright, so it turns on and it doesn't do shit. Troubleshooting steps don't help because it turns on and doesn't do shit. What do we do now? Well... So my goal is to kill literally every single one of these people who's currently locked onto me. I feel like I might succeed. Nah, a bunch of people unlocked me because they're kind of slow about this. May actually just build up to the fucking top again and see. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just do that. There's something to be said for sending a bunch of fucking garbage at once rather than just doing the single line clear trickle method, even if it's easier and like keeps them locked for longer. Like nothing says go fuck yourself quite like what I just did to those people. They have no fucking clue. They don't know Obama. Not a teaspoon triple. Fuck! Would have still been a combo if that gigantic hole wasn't there. Chris says Tetris Battle Royale is a concept that's still blowing my mind. I didn't even know what to think when they first announced this. Like, I see it in the direct, and I just had no fucking clue. I was flabbergasted that anyone would even try something this fucking stupid. And now I play it every day. Whoops. Seems fucking alright.
Off the chain.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that was gonna lock in very fast. We're kind of hitting the point in the game where I have to be mindful of that. This is stupid. Ooh. Oh dear. Most things are now bad.
Everything's bad.
Yeah, now everything is bad. Before it was just many things, now it's all things. Ever just fucking blow up? I never actually, like, really die to people sending me garbage. I just kill myself and then someone notices and decides to fucking put me out of my misery. Take me out behind the shed. Like, what are you fucking doing, my child?
You jump off the rope, hang yourself, and they just grab your legs and
Just fucking Batista bomb me with the noose around my neck.
I mean,
This
you
got
tie the
morbid
knot.
fast. Tetris is very fun.
You tie the knot, you put yourself there, they're like, eh. Always wanted to see what it was like to kill someone.
Jesus Christ.
The dark gods be confirmed.
I mean, I can't say I've never thought about that before. Like, it's one of those fucking 3 a.m. thoughts. It's like, huh, what's it feel like to commit murder? I wonder if I left the fucking stove on. It's one of those.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let that garbage fucking hit me. I'm too busy doing exciting things like baiting attackers. And now this is somewhat scary. Fairnow says, you already committed murder when you play Mahjong, though, AJ? Oh, that's true. Fuck, you're right. Definitely, literally just shot people with a gun while playing Mahjong. Now, see, if I was a smarter person, I'd know how to convert this into a fucking T-spin triple setup. But because I'm a dumb motherfucker, what I'm gonna do instead is die. Death is now what's happening. Don't worry, if I put the pieces in vaguely the right order fucking enough times, eventually I'll figure this shit out. Okay, fine. There we go. Order is restored. That does mean that I have to fucking waste another one of those to put that there. And this goes here, and I may as well fucking bait while I'm this high up, but...
Is holding a move? Is holding a move?
A move
Will
like...
it take the garbage forward if you hold?
Nah. Nah, it's only when you actually drop a piece. So you can stall for a surprising amount of time like that. Typically doesn't really get you anywhere constructive, but hey. Weird combo now? Come on. So I gotta say, this is like unrelated to anything that's currently happening, but this is like the most comfortable way to stream, I think, that can possibly exist.
Not until they get a like virtual reality in what's it, the senses?
The fucking, the weird fucking VR, like, touch sense bodysuit shit.
Or like you could have VR in one of those like was like a salt water that
Oh yeah, no, that's the fucking sensory deprivation things. Yeah.
VR in that. I bet that'd be pretty comfy.
That'd probably be fucked, actually, experiencing VR while you have literally no sensation from your physical body. I bet that would actually be kind of fucked. It's like what happens... Because you know that shit where, like, people spend time in VR and then, like, get horribly fucking sick because the motion they're experiencing from the headset doesn't match, like, what's in their inner ear, so it's the same shit as, like, fucking getting, motion sick. I'm imagining that, but with sensory deprivation, and just imagining it getting cranked to fucking 11. Not everybody is susceptible to the VR motion sickness stuff, though, which is kind of funny. It's like, alright, so, fucking technological utopia for everyone, except maybe not people who get motion sick. Those people can fuck off, they're not allowed in.
My mother gets motion sick playing any 3D games.
That's like... That happens to me sometimes when, like, if I'm not allowed to, like, adjust FOV past a certain point, having no peripheral makes me kind of sick. Like, when I played Overwatch, since the FOV was kind of clamped pretty low, I felt a little bit uncomfortable. But, like, literally any 3D game is kind of wild.
Well, 3D movement. Like, she can do, like, 2D games with 3D models.
Right.
But she can't do, like... She was super excited for, like, Ocarina of Time because she was a huge Zelda fan. And then she couldn't play Ocarina of Time and made her sick.
I mean,
She kinda
that
gave
might
up
also
the
have
game.
something to do with the fact that game ran fucking natively at like 15 FPS or something. Frey says, I've been informed that VR sickness is largely down to IPD mismatch. That's fucking, that's the pupil distance shit, right? Because I know there's something very specifically related to that, but then I know there's something else as well. Like, a lot of games will limit, like, the way you can move to, like, teleport you, or, like... They'll do the fucking virtual birdcage thing to, like, trick your inner ear. It's, like, specifically the mismatch that comes from, like, thinking you're moving while your inner ear tells you you're stationary, and so your brain freaks the fuck out. Why am I having so many guns pointed at me right away? Who is pointing all of these guns at me? Who's ready for weird combos? Combo setups make me really happy, but like strict combo setups where you actually have to fucking pay attention make me really sad. I think this is fundamentally because I'm just like not very smart and kind of enjoy watching particle effects and like destroying other human players, but don't actually like doing lab work. This is a little scary. I probably should have been baiting attackers like 20 minutes ago, or targeting attackers. It's not bait if you're actually like going to die immediately. Then you're just fighting people. Fuck. Great. Chris says, random thought, remember that one site that was supposed to let you coordinate like official money matches through netplay? I actually don't remember that. I know there's at least one fucking project that's supposed to be like fucking matchmaking for Melty Blood entirely online. Ethan is removing his pants while watching my camera very, very carefully.
I just don't want to do my military stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go into the bathroom because I just want the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into the bedroom because it's weird. No one's in there.
Walk into a room with 4 mattresses on the floor solely for the purpose of removing your fucking pants.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel okay.
Oh yeah, Chris, was it you who said that you were gonna fucking start lurking in casinos when they release fucking Soul Calibur 2 Casino Edition? Like you're literally just gonna try to hustle people in Soul Calibur for money? I know somebody in this fucking community said they were gonna do that shit.
Oh, that's something I would do.
Yeah? I could see that.
I'll just play 2B. Totally balanced.
No, Soul Calibur 2, dude, like fucking old school shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah, I fucking know you would.
Let's play Keelik. Bill Bridges.
Okay. No additional targets? Nobody?
No, they all be like,
Oh, hello!
that's terrible.
Oh no! Okay, no, that's actually fine. That's not fine.
Don't target him, that's their own fault.
If only you could see names in this game, and people see themselves getting targeted by a wombo. Like, oh dear, this is not the fucking way I wanted to live my life.
Fancy. Ha! I see that. I see you. Witness me, brother.
Witness me.
Witness!
Fuck.
Rolling all over your face.
Somewhat ambitious,
Not
considering
even real.
the rest of the setup wasn't built yet.
Oh, set up for a T-spin with a T.
Now I'm literally waiting on an eye to complete that, so I should probably just not do it and instead do this. Can you tell that I'm trying to practice something today?
No.
No. Adam. There's something deeply satisfying about this when you don't immediately fucking die for trying it. Video games are okay sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Alright, now we're back to playing fucking normal God-fearing American Tetris. I'm still targeting attackers. I don't even really want to switch away.
Never really got the idea of God-fearing as, like, a good thing. Interesting. Could you get an orange there and then flip it? Or is that not possible? Sad.
I'm fucking gay.
It's floating.
Yeah. It's just floating sadness. That's what it is. That's all that's there.
Is that a T-spin triple?
I'm trying to figure that out. It's not anymore.
Not anymore. How about no?
Goodbye, hope. Goodbye, dreams.
God hates you.
I can't imagine why.
That's just good.
Must have been all the fucking sodomy.
No, he's fine with, like, male on female sodomy.
Was there a policy change?
I think the Pope's wife wanted it.
We've updated our terms and conditions. Please read the fucking New Testament.
Not the New Testament.
Like the League of Legends hero?
The New Testament? I don't understand. I don't understand! Is there a character named Testament? I don't know what's going on.
Try the other word.
I really didn't understand!
Oh, apparently Chris is literally fucking quitting his job to hustle people in Soul Calibur 2 Casino Edition. I hope...
Or GGG.
I hope you become filthy fucking rich doing this.
Oh, different Chris.
Oh. Chris Wilson.
I'm quitting GGG guys. Well, I'm gonna go hustle people. Soul Calibur.
Chris needs another fucking Black Lotus. Quickly, release another wing set.
Oh, it shows my legacy tournament. Ow. Ow! 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 What if it did?
Like, that's just the sound effect that it plays. You don't know how badly I want that, actually.
I mean, you're, your loop filter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that loot filter. I'm really proud of that. Not because it was difficult to make or because it's a good contribution to the fucking planet, but just because I made something exist that shouldn't exist. And I feel powerful because of that. Now I don't feel powerful anymore. Now I feel very small and human.
I mean, like, that's why God feels powerful. Like, I made something that shouldn't exist.
I took a monkey and gave it fucking depression. Let's go. I'm the best.
Oh, let's talk about women.
Oh, God, please. Just go away. You can.
I was like, how can I make this cancerous? I found a way.
God damn it.
Sexism.
He literally just crawls along the fucking floor like an orangutan.
I am a man.
Sometimes I am so sad that you are alive. So the way you make this really sad is you say, me too. And then the stream is ruined forever.
You sound like my mom.
Now I'm sad. What am I doing now?
Being gay.
I mean, besides that, I know I'm doing that.
Oh. I still haven't gotten past that part.
Yeah, you're still working on it?
Still working on it.
It's okay, you'll figure it out eventually.
I know. I mean, I did try getting married to try to figure it out, but...
Got married to a dude. Still don't quite get the concept.
No, it's still like... I don't see any reason to marry another man except for money. Sounds like Wes's grandpa.
Free!
Reed?
Yep. You know why.
Oh, Reed!
Thank you for fucking corroborating my life experience here.
No longer Reed. Happy!
Everything is okay now.
I feel happy!
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything is gonna be great. I probably shouldn't be this fucking far up, this late into the game. It's probably not my smartest plan ever. Thank you for your inspirational words of wisdom, I think. Don't like that. There we go. That's a lot of badges. Hello.
All the badges!
It might literally be all of the badges, except for that guy's badges. It is not that guy's badges. Alright, I need to figure out how to kill this motherfucker. What the fuck? Great. Seem a little unfair to anybody else.
Great.
Fucking waited too long. He was like halfway up his stack for like 10 minutes. But I couldn't find a way to fucking pump out enough garbage to actually kill him.
That's what you're gonna be if you don't shut up, Kern.
Marriage is about money, he figured it out.
Ow.
Ow. So give it to me straight, how bad is the sound of the AC, really? Like, right now it's about as loud as it's ever going to get, because the fucking cooling element, whatever the fuck that is called. I don't fucking know. Okay, and now it just turned off. Excellent. Why am I being fucking profiled right now?
God hates everything that's fun. What?
Huh? What? So what about that situation was different? Oh dear.
So elaborate bait.
Throw it in! You threw it again!
Thanks. Thanks, Ethan. Free asked question, does everybody get the same peace sequence in 99? You know, I don't actually know if I have a way to verify that, but let me fucking pay attention to it.
It would
At the
make
start of this.
sense. It would take less,
Yeah.
would a randomizer take up more space, or just the same game being played by...
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess you'd have to go to the trouble to actually synchronize the fucking seed for the sequence across everybody. Rock says, don't want to scare you, but there's a man hiding behind the Tetris game right on the couch. Nice! Alright, so let's see. I started with an O. That's fucking... O-S-T, and I see O... Okay, so...
Yeah.
Doesn't...
Maybe.
I don't think so. It doesn't look like it to me. Real though, what's the deal with me getting targeted by people who actually, like, know how to send garbage now?
MMR went up.
I guess. Like, alright, feed me more dudes. Oh yeah, you made any progress in Sekiro?
No, I didn't play it yesterday. I should.
Nothing but Dota lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I'm sure you've noticed, I have problems sticking to just one game. Your courageous efforts to literally play nothing but Dota are inspiring.
You have no idea how hard it is not to play Apex.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I'm sitting down in my chair looking at my Overwatch rankings, and I'm like, is it worth pushing this to professional play, or should I choose a different game? I'm like, well, what games are there? I was like, there's League of Legends, nah. There's Hearthstone, and Magic the Gathering, nah. PUBG, nah. Fortnite, no. And I'm just like, I guess I'll Dota. And then I sat, made a commitment to myself, 2 years. I'm gonna give myself 2 years to become a professional at this game, and nothing is gonna distract me. And then the next week Apex comes out. I'm just like, oh.
Guess I'll die.
I was like, what do I do then? Like, I already made the commitment. I can't be like, nah, next time. This commitment is for real. I didn't want to do that, so now I'm Dotaing. I'm enjoying it, but like all that time I put into a FPS practice.
Yeah. I knew it! I thought I could get to that eye a little quicker. I'm upset about it. Chris says, feed me more dudes, Kappa Pride. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. The face that Ethan makes while realizing this. Nice.
I'm not on camera, so.
Yeah. Obscene gesture session. Fucking censored by Tetris Playfield. Well, says Cozy. That's how I feel right now. That's like... I think it's very difficult to get cozier than this.
Cocoa and popcorn.
That's true. I said to myself I wasn't gonna fucking eat anything after breakfast today, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have a will of iron. Okay, fat ass, stop eating things. But I don't like being hungry. Turns out that some things are difficult. I don't know at what point I decided that I was just gonna throw away the combo setup and just play normal human Tetris, but that's apparently what we're now doing, so... Hey, it worked!
Yay, hormonal numal Tetris.
Good try!
Hormal Newman Tetris.
Formal Newman, that's gonna be my fucking new Steam name.
Hormal Newman.
There's a fucking blatant gathering bot in FF14 that I see at every node I fucking show up to. That's just named Human Player. Apparently people have been reporting this guy for like 5 straight ban waves. Square just doesn't do anything. He's a human player, it says right on his fucking account. It's right there, see? Human player. You guys are just mad because he's more dedicated than you. Flying in straight lines to and from every single node for 24-hour periods. Like, at the very least, it's account sharing. Come on.
The guy just doesn't sleep.
That's what Square seems to think.
Ooh!
I'm very cool. This is still gonna send garbage. And now my stack's fucking weird.
Center well!
It's probably urgent for me to do something. Doing literally anything. Possibly a good idea at the moment. Every fucking time that happens, I get a mini heart attack. Well, if I survive, I'll have badges for my trouble, I guess.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Hey.
don't call it a comeback.
Don't really congratulate people on comebacks when it's their fault or they're behind. Oh.
I severely misunderstood that situation.
I was like, and he's gonna get his T-spin and be fine. And he's dead. Oh no.
That's a good... Yeah, thank you. I really like that T-spin as well. Fairy says, okay, I'm gonna go try to make a video game. Good luck! I hear that's pretty hard.
Yeah. Just cut out little characters from a scrapbook and put them on a computer screen.
No, you just open up your computer and you put the gremlins inside to make the game happen.
AJ's one of the No, not AJ. Frey's one of the gremlins.
Frey is one of the gremlins.
Squish me to it.
Literally just shove his entire body into a fucking micro ATX case. Yeah, your blog developer Zero Ranger confirms. That's exactly how game development works. Literally, that exact process. In case you haven't figured it out yet, by the way, this is the I Win Nothing stream, where I literally just play for the entire fucking day and never win. You know, just in case the name didn't clue you in. I'm too cozy, I have to be angrier. Well, that's a great way to fucking start the process.
I was like, wow, he's really committed to be angry.
What the fuck? What happened? Okay. Grass asks, are you angry yet? Ask me in a fucking hour when I get hungry. And I'll be fucking flaming mad.
I could like eat food in front of you. Would that make you feel better?
That actually sounds like a good strategy.
We'll make AJ angry, guys. I got you.
I actually haven't eaten anything yet today, so
Hey. Convenient.
convenient. Except I'm not gonna actually eat it in front of you. I'm gonna eat it behind you. Make sure to smack my lips a little bit.
Chew with your mouth literally as open as possible. Exactly like that.
That's why it's fun.
And it says, hey AJ, SVs. Okay, that might work too. That sounds really fucking good right now.
Tastes like pastries.
I know, it's literally just peanut butter and fucking chocolate on a fucking sandwich. It's the most American thing.
I have to make you angry, so I have to correct you. It's in a sandwich.
Alright, it's in a sandwich.
Not on a sandwich.
That's not pedantry.
Well, you see, this is a sandwich. This glass is on a sandwich.
I'm already angry at this.
I know how to piss people off. I just act like myself.
Works every time.
Every time. My ears.
Anger building. This is the power of attitude. You can do anything you set your mind to, including getting fucking mad at nothing. I'm so dead.
You're so dead?
Like, violently, extremely dead.
That's funny. I think you like me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Are you angry about it?
No. I'm just happy that you were wrong. Sick.
The fucking singles.
Sick.
Yeah!
Cambo. Not Cambo.
From.
Ah! You meant to do that. You wanted an eyepiece in there.
Idiot.
Free! I don't know about that one. Yeah. Please ask for assistance.
Oh, I got suckered into support. Fuck. They
Tricked
suckered-
again.
They suckered me.
That was some fucking garbage RNG right there. Some continued garbage RNG. Oh dear. Great. I thought I actually had enough time for that, too.
Dare you only place in the top 3%.
Alright, so I'm scrolling up. Let's see. Talking about Third Strike combo trials. Now playing the new PoE patch, my loot filter will not stop going off. Did they finally fucking buff map drops? Atlas is so bad every fucking league that it's like why I don't play anymore. It's so blatantly obvious that you just fucking trade for all your maps, and there you go. You're fucking off to a great start. Except trading maps is also the worst experience you can possibly have in Path of Exile, while also being obviously optimal.
Highly benefit from an auction house and refuse to put one in the game instead.
Like, I understand why they don't put an auction house in the game too, but like you have to make the changes required to make that a good decision, please.
No, we're just gonna have it be a terrible experience.
It's like, we have an auction house. It just sucks. Fix it.
No.
Could have an auction house, it would be Diablo. It's the only difference between these two games. Can't believe you literally want Path of Exile to be Diablo. Becca, say AJ, what would a Jin main BBCF like in Eunice, picking up the game soon and gathering options? So what do you like about Jin?
Well, since Blanco's using a style of on
Like, that's... BlazBlue's kind of whack-ass. I don't trust myself to make a judgment based on a character name and a vague understanding of how they play, but if you tell me what you like, I can tell you what you'll find, where you find it. Lingering snowflakes and how flexible he can play. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. Somebody else jump in and save me. This is stupid. Yep, my brain is currently occupied with this, but I'm gonna try. I'll try really hard. Carmine, maybe, like, he's got the trap shit going on for pressure, but it's like he's got traps, he's got wheels, he's got puddles. But I definitely wouldn't call him flexible or adaptable per se. Like, once Carmine is actually, like, once you are actually blocking Carmine, it's kind of open world. But until then, he's kind of linear, you know what I mean? I almost want to say Nanase. Like, not really strongly oriented towards, like, rush down or fucking with punishing or keep away in any sense. You run up behind fireballs and do stuff if you want. Big, easy to understand normals. Also, if you want a character that can do absolutely everything, you just pick Seth, because Seth is an excellent character at doing everything. Like, if that's your number one priority, then, like, there we go. Question fucking answered. Ah, shit. Like I said, it's not sure how to take the characters in tag either. Like, do they play the same? It's probably best to forget everything, you know? Like, the way tag Ori interacts with the screen compared to, like, actual Ori, that much I know is, like, completely different. I don't follow BB tag super closely, but I watch Ori in that game and it's fucking whack. It looks nothing like how I'm used to seeing the character function. Oh, good. Like I says, I asked Safety this before, but I forgot his answer. Nice. No wins today. Fucking sad times. I have a bunch of fucking pings. Who wants my attention on Discord? Frey sent me something completely incomprehensible. Hikari wants a leveling roulette. My bot wanted to tell me that I'm now streaming. I think I got an at everyone from a raid Discord where I'm not even in the static. I said I'll start with Nanase, Hyde, and Seth, though. Yeah, if versatility is your big thing, like, definitely start with those three and just, like, get a feel for what you want out of a game who resonates with you right away, you know? Weird combo. I wonder if I can stack up and bait again. Let's try it. Gonna take some damage while I'm stacking up. I guess it's fine, it doesn't really count.
No.
I probably should handle that though. There we go. This is close enough, I guess. Kernos says winning is overrated. I actually don't think so. I think I disagree with that. We're out here like, nah, dude, I'm gonna make the Battle Royale game consistent. When the only people who are able to do that have apparently been playing Tetris fucking 10 hours a day since birth. It's a fun challenge, though. Like, I do just enjoy the game for itself, but at the same time, I always want to expect better of myself, you know? Totally deliberate setup there, by the way. Probably should have held that if I actually wanted a spin setup from here. Just a little bit stupid. Ever so slightly. It's okay though, because apparently my garbage is fucking aligned correctly. Okay, now it's bad. Now it's real fucking bad. Okay. Can't believe I'm actually baiting attackers this far into the fucking game. Need free stuff! I have to not die though. Not dying is probably the most important aspect of the next couple of seconds, and I'm dead. Kaka says, thanks for your input, by the way. Yeah, sure thing. I don't play as much Eunice as I should. I want that to change once I'm out in the Midwest and my netplay connections are a little better, plus I might actually be able to travel for events. Like, netplay fucking sucks. Netplay is fucking ass. Especially when I get 5 frames to most of the people that I want to play with. Like Ragnell, Haley, fucking Venice, all 5 frames. It's so stupid. California is a goddamn wasteland. Don't come here. It's too expensive and everything is labeled as a carcinogen. I don't want to hear shit about what just happened. I don't want to hear it. That's a pretty fucking fun kick there, though. Look at that! SRS in action, baby! Like, why you're even allowed to rotate in that position is a mystery to me. I guess I'm targeted by 1 billion people now for no clear reasons, so we're just gonna do what comes naturally and hit them in the fucking face. Dude, there's still a decent amount of people on me, too.
EU structure.
Even if they get detonated. feel like with how often I do well in the early game that my wins should be a little bit more consistent. I'm shit at high gravity. It's the honest truth. I mean, like, I'm shit at the game too, and not really in any specific way, but like, high gravity especially. God damn, I'm fucking hungry too. This is the worst idea. Fasting is terrible, but counting calories is even worse because then I'm hungry and fucking I have to do work. If you say so. We're now just up here, ready to fucking die. I can at least clear something to offset that, but... God, it sucks to be stuck clearing, like, really bad arrangements. Okay. Starting to break through. See, look at this shit. Look at how many fucking people I kill every game, and then, like, I just lose at the end to people who are actually good. Instead of just pretending. Did that just not, like, did that garbage resolve and then not send any lines? Or am I crazy? I really, really want to secure 100% up before the end game. Well, we're now in the end game. I don't have it, so, fuck me, I suppose. Always like this, isn't it? Okay, well this is a little bit more extreme than it is usually. Nice! Fuck! NVS. When do we get that guy's Dota gameplay in the corner while you stream Tetris? That guy's named Ethan, he's my roommate, and at some point I'll figure out how to do that shit. Actually, he's got the NDI tools installed on his PC. I could probably, like, take over during a fucking death timer or something and just mirror his shit onto the stream, but, like, big memes. So Nintendo Switch Online through Twitch Prime, huh? Can't say I expected that. We do have Amazon Prime. I should fucking tell Wes to actually, like, check in on that shit and claim our stuff so we can have, like, an extra... Like, so we can have another account because he's worried about, like, stat tracking or whatever. Alright, I think this is all we're gonna get. I too enjoy being able to see things with my human eyes. I wonder if now's an appropriate time to transition to targeting badges and just, like, use everything I'm getting to try and snipe out somebody who's, lucky enough to have a bunch of kills by now. Just using the full brunt of attacker bonus. Of course, now no one is fucking attacking me, so this is probably a gigantic waste of time. But what if it wasn't? You can see the wheels turning in my fucking head. Hey, sick. Somebody completely unrelated to my actual target died. Actually, my actual target died like 20 minutes ago, and I'm just
I'm sorry.
fighting somebody else now.
I don't play sports.
Can I turn that into a spin setup? Maybe if I was smarter than I am. I still sort of feel like there might be a way to drill down to that, but, like, why? Alright, you've turned your ire towards me, I understand. I should be very afraid of you. I'm sure. But I'm fucking set for life if I actually kill him. And he dies without my intervention again. Starting to think that maybe this isn't, like, the most credible strategy for early badges. But fucking hell, I want to do something other than just farming people. It's starting to get a little boring. Okay, so now I'm being targeted by Boost. Oops, we entered the end game with 50 per. Oh, hey, there we go. Finally, something fucking paid out. It's not 100% up, but it's something. But of course, we're in fucking death mode now, so. Almost certainly beyond screwed. Yep. See ya! I'm the best! Ojibaka says, fun fact, if you 360 spin the pieces before they land, they lock in harder. That's helpful information. I appreciate that. Gotta use the fucking power lock. Alright, we're transitioning into fully reclined. That's where we're at right now. That's honestly what I want to try to do. Like, if I could make it consistent, I'd be way happier with that. Just... I don't know. It was just so stupid that I was really disappointed. I'm not pushing myself enough to play fast either. I feel like I'm fucking slacking off. I would just like to not be trash at the video game for a little while. That's the current goal. Yee, yikes. I'm at 25% up with an attacker bonus. I wonder, can I just assassinate the fucking badge leaders like this? You know, I feel like there might be some credibility to this idea. Of course, there's no guaranteeing the people I'm targeting don't also have attacker bonus, but I figure if I have it every single time that I go for this, then I'm going to have it more often than they do. Hard to argue with that logic. Broke my back-to-back bonus for not a whole lot of actual real reasons. Oh wow, already down to 50, okay. Yeah, with that attacker bonus, I may as well just fucking focus on farming easy shit. Dang. Window of opportunity gone. What a weird pattern I've created for myself. Oh dear. Yep, I'm dead because I'm bad and stupid. Let's get it! Damn. See, right now I'm more interested in fucking successfully pulling off an attacker bonus badge assassination than actually winning. But actually winning, still pretty important. Apparently Risk of Rain 2 is in early access now. Time for me to dodge the fuck out of that until it comes out. I know, like, fuck early access is not exactly a controversial or brave opinion, but it surprises me how many people are okay with buying into the idea. I don't even think there's necessarily anything wrong with it, just like... Not even from a disparaging, like, developers are going to run off and take your money away, just, I want to see the game when it's finished. Doesn't seem like an unreasonable thing to expect people to desire. Wow, this is so shit. Ever just assassinate yourself? I'm really playing fucking poorly right now. I do want to try that shit where you stay at the top of the matrix to continually bait additional attackers. Kind of like replenishing your pool. But that requires, like... I've got to maintain my current speed, but also stack a lot cleaner. Do I have round start friends? Nah, okay.
The community of Builder never ceases to amaze me.
So what happened this time?
Well, so the start of the game, we were all trying to figure out our picks. Now he goes in safe lane carry,
Alright.
and then 3 people picked for offlane. Like, and I was like, us. So when the offlaners went down and said, I'll just safe lane carry, I was like, oh, and it's like, and the other one's like, I'm mid then. And then the other one's like, oh yeah, I'll be offlane. I'm just like, wow, it's just me and this guy supporting. And then, so I picked Crystal Maiden.
Alright.
And I got first blooded because the person that came down with me refused to like engage. And I was just like standing, and I stayed around like a 1 second too long. Like the very last hit is what killed me. And the guy was like, what the fuck, dude, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I just thought something different would happen. Just try not to tilt.
Right.
And then we start getting shit on in our lane. And so I leave. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't do anything every time it comes to lane. I die, so I'm just gonna go kill some creeps and get some XP for myself because all I'm doing is stealing XP from the safe lane carry and dying.
Right, and this seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah,
to me.
and then the guy's like, and then after his tower dies, he's like, well, if I didn't have this fucking shit CM who abandoned me in lane, I'm just like,
I'm trying to help you, friend.
and then the other guy who got forced to pick support, me and him just roamed around and started killing people. And then that snowballed into us winning the game.
Ha.
and then at the end of the game,
Report shit, CM.
no, at the end of the game, the people were talking to the enemies that lost. It's like, yeah, you were just dog shit. You're fucking shit at the game. I'm just like,
like they keep
when does it
talking-
end? Like, you fucking called me shit at the beginning of the game. I went with the other person that you screwed over into picking something that you didn't want to pick, and then we carried the game. And then at the end of the game, you start calling the opponent shit for losing.
I don't think that ever stops. I think you're just playing Defense of the Ancients too. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I was like, at what point does he realize that he's calling the people shit that he was losing to?
Never.
Like, when is he gonna realize, like, oh, you're fucking shit, I won, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, you're 0, 4, and 9.
Self-awareness is just not there. It's how these fucking people operate.
It's just like whoever it looks like they're losing is shit. Like, he didn't even know that, like, well,
He probably doesn't even believe it. He's just saying shit. Like, the fact that you can't tell is terrible, but neither option, like, either he genuinely believes these people are shit, or he's just saying that to get a rise out of them, and either option is like, you don't deserve to breathe oxygen anymore, I'd like it back.
You owe me 19 years of oxygen.
Exactly.
What if that was like a thing? Like, we had like a stamp on our, like a watch that told us how much oxygen we're allotted, and the better that we're doing, the more oxygen we get.
There is a movie with a very similar premise to this that sucks fucking ass, and we should totally watch it sometime. I don't even remember the title anymore.
Kind of shitty. I won, but like,
Yeah.
Yes, it's called In Time. It's the worst fucking... It's absolutely terrible.
Ask how the game was,
not feeling okay, dude.
Time for movie night? Shit.
Movie night? Nah, if we're gonna do movies, like, there's a list of movies that I want you guys to watch that are like my favorite movies. Like The Last Samurai. Have you seen The Last
Yeah.
Samurai?
Yeah.
You have...
Tom Cruise, dude.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. It is like the only movie that I like almost get choked up on like every time I watch it. Like I know the score is so amazing. And it's about a white guy becoming a samurai, so I connect to it.
really emotionally resonates with me.
And then there's Django, the Quentin Tarantino movie set in the Old West about slavery.
Surprise.
Surprise, he even likes it. AJ's community is more like, no, movie night's not about good movies.
Sometimes it's about good movies. We fucking put Ghibli shit on there more than a couple of times. We watched fucking Pulp Fiction, that was excellent.
Pulp Fiction. Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Say what again?
What?
Good interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking Kernhouse who submitted that. That was like during the fucking the worst drought for good
seen
movies
Fight
we've
Club,
ever
right?
had. No, actually. For that matter, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to talk about it.
You wouldn't know that.
Has it been spoiled to you already?
I remember fucking... I don't remember shit about it anymore, so...
Speaking about movies that have spoilers, have you seen The Sixth Sense?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. Was it spoiled to you before you watched it?
No, actually.
Good, because it wasn't spoiled for me. I was like,
Holy shit!
holy shit! Oh my God.
How does that rotation work? Why was that a T-Spin Mini? What is this strategy where I just target badges for the entire time and come into the end game completely fucking unscathed with no badges? You know, the noise you made startled me more than the actual event.
I mean, like, when I come in second in PUBG, I'm not bad. I'm like, yeah, I made it in second.
But I come in second every fucking game! Hi, Daryl.
Hello.
Why am I not the best all the time?
That's literally what I'm asking myself, though. You can't do an exaggerated parody voice when that's literally what's happening inside my head verbatim.
Because you're not good enough.
See, Daryl knows. He knows that he has to fucking help me channel my anger by eating ice cream next to me while I'm fasting. Daryl knows exactly what's
you're
up.
fasting?
Yes, because I'm fucking fat.
Oh.
Fasting is not how you get rid of fat.
It is if you don't want to fucking count calories.
I mean, like,
And I can't swim until it fucking warms up, and any other form of physical activity has a decent chance of fucking killing me because I'm made of glass.
what if you did a 3-mile walk every day?
That'd hold up for about 3 days, I think.
Well, how fasting like that working out?
Reasonably well.
Well, yeah, no, like you have lost a lot of weight. It's just like it's not a.
It doesn't need to be sustainable.
I fucked up by giving you food this morning.
It's a hearty breakfast.
I mean, you could do me.
Well,
Are you sure about that? I feel like you have some moral objections to that.
I mean, like 1 meal a day, every day.
That's sort of the approach I want to take, honestly. Just do some fucking awful hellscape protein load up fuckfest.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, hey Wes, you want to cook fucking 700 eggs?
I mean, like, but it has to be towards like 11. And you have to go to bed hungry.
I mean, that's fine. It's just like the majority of time I'd be spending hungry is time I'd be spending asleep. That's like fine. What is fucking happening, by the way?
Oh, and coffee also.
Need
helps
help.
weight.
Coffee specifically, not caffeine?
No, it's caffeine.
no.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
But coffee also.
I've been gaining weight.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're fucking... I'm two of you. We both need to equalize.
You are not.
Not anymore.
Hmm?
You are not 300 pounds.
Not yet.
I'm big
You're
now.
not even close. Stop it.
I'm up to 140.
Nice.
I was having trouble breaking like 115 before.
Yeah. Hey, your face does look a lot fuller recently.
Beard helps too.
Yeah. How's the fucking oil working for you?
Good. It's good. I like it. Should actually go apply some in a bit. Yeah, the dots and stuff have not been there too, like the red dots from irritation. Like those
Right.
went away completely. So
Nice.
everything's good.
Oh, dang it. We'll just dump those over there for a second.
Yeah.
Lots of misdrops today.
The T-spin.
Actually, the cleanest possible recovery. Sometimes I am the best. Not often, but sometimes.
Well, I guess I am, since, you know, I don't just want to fucking walk into
Just you? Nobody?
Come on.
The game rewards patience. Why do I keep thinking that I can actually spin that? This is shit.
Wow, that was fast. Top 50.
I'm never sure how to feel about like the relative skill distribution here. Like how many people here actually like play Tetris versus how many people actually care about the performance versus like
And who streams that?
how often like in an average 99 player match, how many players just got out of their fucking last loss? Like, what's the how likely are lower skill players to be padding the roster because they appear in more games total because they lose and requeue faster? It's like, I am too dumb for this shit. Please feed me the validation directly.
You are the best Tetris player in this house.
Thanks, Daryl.
Yeah.
life stealing kind of shit's on.
Duh.
It would have been really fucking funny if that had actually worked somehow.
Well, that's what like they moved all his tension.
Yeah, one more? One more?
I guess it's enough. Like, I'll take it. It counts.
Just let me die. Just let me die. Just let me die.
Same, dude.
That looks cool.
Weird setup.
No, so they have nothing other stuff.
I'm impressed that I managed to kill... Okay, there we go, finally. About to say, I'm impressed that I managed to kill literally no one. Shit. Alright, we have 25% up. Now it is time to kill God. Ooh, he's close to death. Ah, shit. Missed my chance by, like, barely a moment. Oh, appreciate it if you did not do that and instead chose to do something else. What the fuck?
Oh. Like one more and it was...
Yeah. You know what occurs to
hand
me?
stretches?
Probably a good idea in the downtime.
Yeah.
It occurs to me that it might... expecting to win every single game against a randomly assembled fucking playfield of literally 98 opponents might be literally the most defeatist attitude it's possible to have.
I was having a lot of trouble struggling with wins with Gwent and Magic. When it comes down to it, you're kind of just improving every game anyway.
Yeah.
You'll eventually get more wins no matter what.
What if everyone else is improving faster? Ah,
They don't matter.
Nightmare Zone.
Nightmares. Then you will feel better when you win. Wow.
Yeah. I've been making a lot of friends at round start recently.
Looks like it.
Anybody else? Guess not. Boring motherfuckers. Holy shit!
It's just that one guy sending trash at you, isn't it? Holy moly.
You wanna fucking... Calm down. Could have done that in the other order and it would have been an actual two-spin double. I need to fucking keep that in mind and actually use hold for those situations. I'm so fucking bad. Damn, dude. That was kind of a crazy fight at the start.
Yeah.
Just one dude man fighting me, and I didn't realize, because it's like, why would somebody be set to attackers this early when they're, like, not even baiting? Weird shit.
He just 1v1s people all game.
They're just targeting individual people going through the list. Sometimes I kind of want to do that. There's something really compelling about just picking a person out of the entire fucking group and being like, yeah, you.
Yeah.
You will die by my hand.
If I was gonna duel someone, I would just always duel the person targeting me for the first attack. Whoa, no, dude. No.
Literally dead fucking last.
Now you can't have a worse run to that.
Yeah, literally can't do worse than that. I choose to believe that happens to everyone in order to protect my fragile ego. Alright. Once more. This is stupid already. So you guys think I can fucking save that?
No.
I know everybody on the fucking planet looked at that shit like, are you kidding me? Why is it like this?
That's not the sound that you want to hear. What is it?
I mean, it's not the worst sound. Maybe this is the time where I actually try to stay up here. Don't quite have everybody's attention, but what I've got for now seems to be enough. I definitely hit rotate, but I guess SRS decided that rotations in that position are not possible. I don't know, I have some issues with that position. Too wide is stronger for this because you can literally just like dump shit whenever you want. You don't need a specific piece, so whenever you're in trouble you can just immediately start burning.
It's also the relationship with
I think people have stopped responding to this. Maybe it's time to downstack a little bit. Make sure I've got some more fucking ammo ready.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Sick. It would seem I've made some additional friends. That guy getting slammed with 12 lines out of nowhere. Well, I have to do something right away. Yep. Dang.
Power runs down, it's teleporting. Oh.
Just a little bit too messy. That's all.
Couldn't down stack in time? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
guess.
happened?
I just kind of underestimated how much danger I was in there, so by the time things started actually rolling in, didn't really have enough time. Hey, gang's all here.
Man himself is finally in again.
Second CM game on the road, dude. Make you play support and play CM.
What do I do about you?
Playing a lot more left lately, so.
Oh, you got some bait there.
Okay, that's good.
Wow. Can we get some debated in chat?
Decent amount of send. And the combo wasn't perfect, but it really doesn't have to be.
Ooh.
Lots of fucking triples, alright. They're staying locked for now, so let's take advantage of that while I can. A little bit slow on the uptake today, Jesus.
Oh boy.
This is unfortunate.
You can do it.
Probably. You ever just believe in your dreams a little bit too hard?
Sometimes.
Oh. Well, now I deserve to die. Like, holy shit. Like, if I don't die now, I'll be disappointed about it. Look at this. I haven't placed a piece correctly in like 20 minutes. Hey, don't worry. If you're having difficulties putting all the colored blocks in a straight line, you can always ask a fucking preschooler. Jesus Christ, this game is not that hard. Might be dead. Yeah, no, I'm certainly dead.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
Let me see here. Make the fucking Reach of Legend over to the fucking table. Alright, my bot's also dead. No, there we go. Okay. Kinda curious because I can't see OBS from over here. Well, I
Right.
can if I fucking crane my neck around Ethan, but it's not like I'm gonna be reading the fucking status bar from 200 feet away.
Yep. Oh yeah, because the laptop can't really do chatty.
Yeah. I've actually been using the latest version of OBS is a thing where it literally just puts your chat like inside the OBS window.
Huh.
I've been using that lately, just a little bit easier window management.
Nice.
Inside double.
Now the fact that the combo setup isn't actually going to work might not even matter here. Yeah, it's like, this is weird looking. It's kind of fucked up and bad, but like,
It doesn't matter.
still sending infinity lines. It just works.
People just stay locked onto you.
Yeah, because the auto-targeter, I don't think it re-rolls their target. Like, it won't reevaluate the situation
Yep.
until they send garbage again. So if they're just sitting here trying to offset my garbage, they won't unlock, which means they have to make the decision to unlock instead of blindly targeting KOs at the start of the pregame. Which, of course, means that it works every time, 100% of the time. Misdrops are getting more and more hard to explain, though. It's like, what was the goal here? Well, officer, I don't fucking remember.
What do you mean it looks like a bong-shaped hole? That one in the middle kind of does.
Don't. I'm not strong enough.
It's like trying to get through the hole. Just to get it away. Yeah, there you go.
There was supposed to be another rotate button press in there somewhere. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Confusing phenomena. I guess I'm probably just hitting drop before I hit rotate. That's the most likely explanation for those. That one was me just not actually hitting the D-pad.
That was you looking at Twitch chat?
People in this apartment share exactly one brain cell, and right now it's Ethan's turn on it. Nah, he's playing CM. He doesn't need the brain cell. What is he gonna fucking do with it?
There's a single bomb there. Fuck.
See what I tell you.
One.
And this is how I die. So that's why all of you stream at different times. Hey, level 50. I have a fucking
Pog.
different square now.
Pog, dude.
Pog champion.
Pog champion.
Alright. I think this is gonna be my last game unless I get irrationally angry at a misdrop and decide to play for another 45 minutes. So, fair warning. Collect your belongings. Make sure your tray tables are stowed in the upright position. Fasten your seatbelts or don't. We're all gonna die either way. The emote that doesn't exist yet. Everyone wants to believe.
I run one more.
Yeah.
It's a good way to eat up 2 emote slots.
Yeah.
One more. Not last.
Who got your badge? That's a great question. I don't even know if you generate badges when you just explode. I think that's the first time I actually died with 0 assistance this stream. It's like, nope, here's the cliff, I'm jumping off it. I've made my decision. I swear, can I just have a normal game?
Just like,
Can I have a game where I don't make mistakes that make no sense? Like once? That sounds nice.
like all we need is a T3.
I wonder if that's ever happened. at it. See, look at how much time you have to counter garbage in the early game, compared to, like, in the late game, somebody looks at you and you immediately have 20 lines scrolling in.
Yeah, you really have to be ahead in the late game. That's crazy.
Like, it can even be little sends, but they'll all actually hit you because you don't have the time to fucking offset them, because the offset timer literally just runs faster.
Right now we can take shrines for free. Like, we have the option to get free objectives if you guys back off after that.
Somebody somewhere said. Non-specific dude somewhere in this game is like, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from? 50 remaining, and I finally get a kill. The Tower of Babel growing higher. Tyrone, do you actually know how to play this game? I'm glad you asked. Fucking no. Hell no. I've never played a video game before in my entire life. I'm so sad, because that would have been the most hilarious thing to counter if I hadn't died instantly.
Or ops.
Remember, one more. I'm the best! Maybe it's the blanket, maybe I'm too comfortable. Take this idea to its logical conclusion and just play the remainder of my Tetris career, like, on a bed of hot coals.
Okay, we have 3 objectives and a potential throw.
You've now had that experience. How would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10?
That's good.
It's not a number. Fuck! I thought I had one piece twice. This is the downward spiral that happens at the end of every Tetris 99 stream, where I eventually just make a decision on how much disappointment I find acceptable to live with. Imagine playing Tetris 99 for 3 hours and just not winning. Can't imagine anybody doing that shit. What a loser.
What? Is that normal?
This is me fucking around with the right stick.
Okay.
Whee! I definitely thought that was the other fucking... Oh, great. Go away. This week on how the fuck does the rotation system work? This isn't enough to satisfy me. Let's try again.
Still better than the rotation in Shadowverse.
Still better than rotation in Shadowverse. Fucking... Still mad.
Still mad.
Wow, I can't believe the developers of Grand Blue Fantasy would make a change that's anti-player. Can't imagine why a company in the business of literally gouging gambling laws in Japan would do something that maybe isn't 100% in the interest of their player base. What is this, by the way? Why did I fucking...
oh no.
Am I... Is God real? Am I on crack? What are we fucking doing here? Totally used the wrong piece for that. Oh dear, I'm dead. If I had placed it slightly further to the left, would that have... Okay, this is for real, the last one. $6 from Envy, who says, "This is how many one mores I'm guessing we're gonna get to $24.99. Nice. So what do I get if you're wrong? Just like purely by coincidence, if that happens to turn out to not be the number.
She takes the $6 back. Oh.
I guess one line of garbage is okay. Ever just really fucking want to spin setup? I had a T and hold that entire time, so the whole thing was pointless. We're approaching the despair event horizon. Fuck! I knew that would have been it too. You know what? Fuck you. I got the triple in my head. I don't want to hear it. This is starting to get a little intimidating. I swear to God, I hit the rotate button.
Beep 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 fuck beep 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 fuck beep beep fuck.
Yeah, that's my cue. I think I'm fucking done actually.
Bye.
It's been fucking excellent.
Top 50.
Top 50. I wasn't even. That's the bottom 50 because there's only 99. I'm mad. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Time to make the fucking 3-mile pilgrimage to my PC to figure out if I can actually fucking figure out how to mute my microphone.
Wouldn't you actually still be the top 50?
What I mean?
You're still in the top 50.
50 to 99.
No, that's...
You're in the top 29.
Yeah.
Which is better.
Not the top half,
Yeah.
but the top 50.
Yeah. Yeah, 50 through 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Top 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are in position 50, you are in the top 50.
I think that's the note.
Yeah.
That's the time to stop the stream.
I'm fucking done. Thank you all for watching. Please don't come to my Tetris 99 streams anymore.